Ho, 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 ho! Welcome to Polar Currency and video number 37. Let me tell you, I know a thing or two about the Great White North and polar bears. Well, it's that time of year that if you haven't started, you're already behind. What am I talking about? Of course, it's Christmas presents.
Kris Kringle, Père Noël, Babo Natale, Père Nicole.
Papa Gijo.
Do you have that special or not so special person that you have to get a present for? Well, stay tuned because Polar Currency has the answer for you. But you need to get going because it's only 52 days until Christmas. You may want to give yourself an extra cushion with those few extra days for delivery because it's going to be December and it's always winter somewhere. Trust me, from the guy that's in the Great White North. Well, that had to be very disturbing for everyone.
I smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
Okay.
All right, on with the video. I have 3 daughters. All 3 have been the joy of my life until they started dating boys. And if you're a male, you know with absolute certainty that the stupidest people on earth are males between the ages of 10 and 25. It amazes me that we even survive at all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Boys are the enemy. End of that conversation. But to my chagrin, over the past 8 years, each daughter is locked in on a potentially permanent significant other, despite my best efforts. And that leads to the question of this video. As the quasi-father-in-law, what do you get a boyfriend for Christmas that you really don't want around? The answer came to me with one glorious word: numismatics. In 2022, I actually volunteered to be in charge of Christmas presents for the boyfriends. Of course, I had ulterior motives. I mean, if they had children, I might get really lucky with at least one shot of mentoring a young paper money collector. One can dream, can't they? But here's the problem. I'm getting to like these boyfriends. Trust me, I don't want to. Remember, they're still the enemy, but enemy or not, I had to gut it out and actually talk to them about their interests. Not that I cared. It was about the presents and my secret plan to get a future grandchild numismatist. I needed to be clever and try to get the boyfriends something that they would genuinely take interest in. That meant I had to painstakingly engage each of them in conversation and subtly eke out some information. All that work for Christmas gifts. Speaking of gifts, here's a gift sidebar. If you appreciate my unique stories and history behind paper currency, and a few other things, please take the time to subscribe to my channel. That'd be a great Christmas gift for me. Now, back to the boyfriends. Here's what I found out. The oldest daughter's fiancé is a sales engineer and is a huge Star Wars fan. Of course he is, because I'm a Star Trek guy. The middle daughter's boyfriend is a mechanical engineer and plays Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess it's a game. I really thought I was going to be done at this point. The youngest daughter's boyfriend is a PGA pro at a golf club in Florida. I know, Florida! What the f***? But at least I didn't have to talk to him long to get that out of him. And you know what's really ironic? I'm not really a big fan of any of those 3 things. Daughters. They sure can pick 'em. So last year I began my mission with the middle daughter's boyfriend, the Yu-Gi-Oh fan. What I thought would be the most difficult. It turned out it was actually easy. Using my unbelievable Google machine skills, I got a hit on my first search for anime coin. I didn't know what to search for. Purchase number 1. Done. He got the 2021 $2 1-ounce silver Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary flip coin from the island of Niue. I had no idea what a Yu-Gi-Oh! Flip coin was or that there's a self-governing island country called Niue. With 1 down, I moved to the oldest daughter's fiancé, the Star Wars fan. I tried the Google and didn't like the results, so I went to eBay and I hit pay dirt with the 2021 $2 1-ounce silver Star Wars Millennium Falcon coin, again from the island country of Niue. Purchase number 2. Done. It's pretty cool that both the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Star Wars were actual currency. Yeah, they are silver rounds, but they are issued by a sovereign country and are currency. Finally, there was the golfer who again stole daughter number 3 and took her to Florida. In my conversation with him, I found out that Arnold Palmer was his favorite golfer. I know I had to actually engage him in a longer conversation. Talk about pain. I stayed with eBay and bam! I found out there's some coin set called the PGA Tour Partners Club World Golf Hall of Fame Collection. And lo and behold, eBay had an Arnold Palmer 1 troy ounce silver medal. Purchase number 3. Done. I think I really got lucky with that one. But that was Christmas 2022. It's a new year and we're going with paper for 2023. Enough coins. Starting 2023 with daughter number 1's fiancé, the Star Wars fan, well, he's getting a frame set of €0. If you're not familiar with €0, they're a souvenir banknote authorized by the European Central Bank. These share the same characteristics of legal tender euro banknotes, except they're marked as 0, hence the name. They carry no monetary value. The front displays the main cast from the first movie along with Yoda. And the second note just has Darth Vader with his saber.
I am your father.
The reverse of all €0 are identical, featuring a collage of iconic European landmarks with the Mona Lisa to the far right. Hit the pause button if you want to read more detailed information that I included in the frame. Daughter number 2's boyfriend is also a Pokemon fan, so I got him a Pikachu trading card that's been slabbed by PSA and graded Gem MT10, which I guess is the equivalent to a 70 grade in the currency world. PSA, Professional Sports Authenticator, is a grading company comparable to PMG, PCGS, or NGC, but specializes in trading cards. And because I know nothing else about Pokemon, I'm not going to even try to explain what's on the front and the back. But I was able to find a nice PSA stand to display the card, because I'm a nice guy and I care. Before I get to daughter number 3's golf professional boyfriend, I have to give a shout out at this point. Thanks and credit to YouTuber Numismatic's Notes with Benjamin. His currency videos do a great job of inspiring and educating folks about world banknotes. I really appreciate his channel. Benjamin's video, Fancy Serial Prefixes, gave me the idea for the golfer boyfriend. So he's getting a frame with the Royal Bank of Scotland 2005 commemorative 5-pound banknotes that celebrates 40 years of Jack Nicklaus appearing at the Open. The front actually has Nicklaus's Golden Bear logo, and the serial number prefix also begins with his initials, JWN, for Jack William Nicklaus. The reverse depicts an assortment of images surrounding Nicklaus, who was the first living person outside of the royal family to appear on any United Kingdom banknote. Now that's pretty cool. Leave it to Scotland and their love for golf. Again, pause the video to read the detailed information. Well, when it comes right down to it, paper currency and coins can not only be unique gifts for people you don't like, but they can actually be a really perfect gift for the people that you do. Just take the time to find something that they also have an interest in. For me, it's always been about the story for myself and then collecting. I like to make fun of my girls' boyfriends, and at the end of the day, they are the persons that my daughters have chosen, and they are part of our family. And you know what? All 3 of the daughters have done pretty well. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I appreciate your time. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to leave a comment. And for some holiday cheer, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in 2 weeks, and thanks for checking in.